The night in Seattle told a story that no Kansas City Chiefs fan wanted to hear. Under the blazing noise of Lumen Field, the loudest stadium in the NFL, the reigning champions walked into a storm they couldn't silence. Friday, August 15th, was supposed to be another chapter of Mahomes' magic and Kelce brilliance. Instead, it turned into a reminder that even giants can stumble. From the very first snap, the atmosphere was suffocating. Tens of thousands of Seattle fans roared with a deafening energy that rattled the Chiefs' offense. Patrick Mahomes tried to set the tone, quickly finding Travis Kelce on a series of short, sharp passes. But Seattle's defense came prepared. Linebackers and safeties swarmed Kelce every time he broke off the line, closing every gap, making every yard feel like a war zone. The game's breaking point came deep into the third quarter. A costly Kansas City mistake handed Seattle the momentum, and the Seahawks pounced without mercy. With each passing minute, the balance of power shifted further towards the home side. The Chiefs fought back, but their opportunities slipped away. Missed catches, broken plays, and a defense that couldn't hold back the Seattle surge. When the final whistle cut through the chaos, the scoreboard told the story of defeat. The Seahawks celebrated wildly in front of their faithful, while a small pocket of Chiefs supporters sat frozen in disbelief, heads in their hands. Cameras caught a moment that summed up the night. Travis Kelce, shoulders heavy, patting Patrick Mahomes on the back with a quiet nod, equal parts encouragement and shared regret. It wasn't a speech, but it spoke volumes. Teammates later told ESPN, "Travis is our heartbeat. He doesn't need to scream. Just watching him fight, watching him stay professional even when it hurts, you feel it." Even in disappointment, Kelce proved why he's the emotional core of this team. Instead of vanishing into the locker room, he stayed behind for the young fans who had waited in hope. He signed jerseys, smiled through the sting of defeat, and gave a final wave before disappearing into the tunnel. Inside the Chiefs' locker room, the mood was unlike anything the reigning champions were used to. Silence. No celebrations, no laughter, just quiet conversations between players and coaches. Andy Reid's words were short but clear. "We had chances. We didn't take them. This loss will teach us something. We'll come back stronger." Patrick Mahomes, humbled but defiant, admitted the obvious. "Seattle played a great game. We've got to fix our mistakes and fast. The season's not over. We're not done." Meanwhile, outside Lumen Field, it was a tale of two worlds. Seahawks fans flooded nearby streets and bars, singing and celebrating long into the night. For Kansas City supporters, many who had traveled across the country, the walk back was filled with heavy silence. One fan, draped in Travis Kelce's number 87 jersey, summed it up through tears. "He gave everything tonight. The team just wasn't in sync. But this isn't the end. We know Travis will lead them back." Sometimes, defeat reveals more than victory. For the Chiefs, August 15th wasn't just about losing to Seattle. It was about resilience, leadership, and the promise that the fight is far from over.